Guys, these are at the Rapid Deployment Unit, as you can see them, currently at Kasarani police station, where the deployment is currently happening as they try to block the route from Thika Road. Remember, it's one of the main junctions here where people get to access Nairobi town from. So as you can see, there is a police officers preparing to deal with demonstrators. We are currently on the other side of the road, which leads to Mwiki around Kasarani police station. Now, as you can see, they are prepared and armed to the core. Now remember, about an hour or two ago, the chair of the Communication Authority of Kenya, Ezra Chiloba, gave out an order on how to counter demonstrators, where they told every TV station in the country to shut down their airing of the current demonstrations happening in Nairobi CBD and around the different parts of the country, by the way, which means that the police have the authority now to use live ammunition on demonstrators. Remember, today it was not about demonstration. Today was about remembrance and the memory of the Gen Z who were assassinated on 25th of June, demonstrating and seeking justice in the head of the finance bill year 2024. Now, an anniversary has turned out to be one of the most brutal demonstrations that we have ever seen in the history of our motherland. Although, this is what is currently going on. And as you know, the spirit, the spirit of the people of this country, it's one of a kind. You cannot tame them. You cannot tame it. Now look at the vehicle of the police. This is one of the vehicles that has currently been attacked. You can see the windscreen is currently broken. Yeah. Now demonstrators are currently converging from the other end, as you can see. And police are advancing towards them. Wimbo ni one time, wimbo ni Kasongo aende nyumbani. And I tell you, if there is one thing that Ruto should be prepared for, is the birth of a revolution from today's demonstration. Because this time round, people are agitated. This time round, people are fueled. This time round, people are ready. And remember, last year it was just people getting on the streets without any incitement. But now, they have a lot. They feel, some of them are on a suicide mission. Ndio Mungu alivyo. Guys, hapa ni Roysambu, because the situation is So guys, this is how the situation is in Roysambu roundabout, Kasarani. Remember, this is one of the biggest police stations that we have in the 254 Kasarani police station. Huku makarao wamepiga kambi huko, wanabishana na demonstrators. Kumekuwa ni milio ya marisasi. Tupo next to Kasarani police station, and this is one of the most lethal police units that we have in the GSU. The RDU, the Rapid Deployment Unit, and also in combination with the FFU, Fanya Fujo Uone group, that counters demonstrations with rungus, tear gas, and live ammunitions. So the main aim and objective right now is to tame and block the access to CBD from Roysambu or Kasarani, because this is one of the main access points to CBD. Looking at it from the other direction, which is the direction of Miki, there are those that access the town from the farthest end, which is the Githurai 44 and Lekahawa West. The other one is those that are coming from Thika, Githurai 45, Ruiru, all of them access using this route. So to counter demonstrators accessing the CBD, because a lot of Gen Zs, by the way, have resulted to walking from town, I mean from Thika Road in Githurai, Ruiru, Kahawa West. They have resulted to walking to the CBD to join the rest of the demonstrators in demonstrating against in joining them in celebration of the Mashujaa demos that are currently happening in the CBD. And as we do this, remember, by the way, the Communication Authority of Kenya has currently deployed some of the countermeasures to curb the spread of the news in Martin's demonstration today, where they have ordered every television in the country to shut down the coverage of the demonstrations, which means that now the demonstrators are not safe, and that the police have been given orders to go ahead and execute the orders to shoot and kill. Because if there are no media coverage, that means a lot of lives are in danger right now. And that is why those that are currently blocked inside the CBD, it's only the prayers that we have that we can set them so that they find their accesses out of the CBD, because the CBD currently is a war zone. It's a no man's land. And as you can hear, even from the farthest end, those are live ammunitions that are being fired. And one thing with these demonstrations, Kenyans don't trigger the police. The police triggers Kenyans because they are the ones that have tear gas canisters at them. They are the ones that fire rubber bullets at them, thus triggering them to also get into defensive modes. For now, last word we are bringing to you live. Achia maoni kwenye comment section, mtazamaji.